Let's do some more training.
Yes? Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time?
Let's see. I'll teach you a spell.
You do? Splendid. Which spell?
Hold on.
Oh,
Maybe it has to be.
alright then.
Hold on.
Let me know.
I'm gonna put the book
Yes, boss?
with me.
Go ahead. Load me up.
Let me see. Can I get the book from you? Alright. Now let's teach you a spell.
Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time? You do? Splendid. Which spell?
Avenging Wraith.
Ooh, I've always wanted a ghost friend. Hello. Oh, I say, you are spooky.
Good job.
I think you and I are going to get along famously.
Excellent. Very good, Lucian.
Bye
Now
for
let's
now.
go to the Jarl. Would you like to buy some dragon meat?
Warm sands, friend. Take a look.
Alright, let's see. You can give me 2 for that. Alright. Well, I'll take all that. Alright, thank you
May
very
your road
much.
lead you to warm sands.
Now back to Bulgriff to talk to him about General Tullius' proposal to garrison troops here.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will get back. This is not over.
Hello. You look like an Imperial soldier.
Yes?
You have the Jarl's confidence, friend. And so you have mine.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. I gained the Jarl's confidence quite quickly, actually. Alright, let's talk to the Jarl Bulgriff.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Good.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were
Greybeards.
just talking about you.
Me?
My brother needs a word with you. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Well, when the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from
So
it.
it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
I did.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being
as
this...
a way of conclusively
Dragonborn.
resolving the big questions in life.
Nor nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards.
Well, I got a war to settle,
Tremendous
so
honor.
I need you to deal with that first.
I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage
7,000
once.
steps?
Did you know that?
Why did I know that?
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards
that
even notice
dragon
what's going
skeleton?
on down
You're rather hard to
I haven't
track
seen
down,
him.
I'll give you that.
I'm kind of busy.
there. No matter.
I was asked to find you as soon as possible. If you ask me,
Don't you
this
hear the
problem
Jarl
sounds
talking, buddy?
urgent. You'd best head on over to the Bannered Mare at Whiterun. Speak to Lurius Lior. He mentioned something about trouble with a dragon. And the promise of a generous reward. Sounds tempting. If I were you, I'd best not keep him waiting.
You've done a great service for me
Did
and
you
my
just
city,
see that guy
Dragonborn.
come in here and talk to you about
Now,
dragons?
if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would
No,
we?
we wouldn't. Now would we?
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus.
Hold on.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
About the message from the general.
Ah, yes. I've studied those documents. Very interesting.
You just gonna be quiet?
Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun,
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True, he's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who is offended. But Proventus has a point.
So angry, he
Ulfric has
hardly
made it
stand
clear.
it.
In his mind,
Father
to refuse his
promised me
claim
an
is to
infestation.
side with the
Now
Empire.
where is it?
And
Man,
what
that
harm
kid's
is there in
annoying.
letting a
We're
few
trying to have a
legionnaires
conversation
die
over here,
in place of
little
your
girl.
own men?
It seems cowardly.
Father promised.
Was it cowardly then to
All you
accept
ever
the white
do is
gold
complain about what
concorded?
you want. You're a
This
spoiled
again.
baby.
That was
I'm
different.
going to tell Father
Was I
you
given
said
a
that.
chance to
He'll
object to
change
the
your
terms
eyes
of the
with
treaty?
her.
No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told, and we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver
what?
this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak.
And Ulfric will just let me walk in, no trouble?
True, he's a dangerous and bloodthirsty man, but he's also a Nord that honors our traditions. Keep your wits about you and you won't be harmed. And then get back here. Because if Ulfric isn't bluffing, I'll need every able body to defend Whiterun.
Should I say anything
Men
to him?
who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen and the good parchment.
Are we writing a letter, Lord?
Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things
What's
clear
new?
before I accept these legionnaires.
What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Ah. You're convinced that that's what you are, then?
No, I just want to know what Bulgars and the others were talking about.
I'd keep an open mind if I were you. It's a mysterious old world, after all. I imagine we'll know more definitely soon enough. Anyway, you asked me what I know. I'm more familiar with the Cyrodiilic legends than the Nordic ones, but I'll tell you what I've read. Though some scholars on Solstheim dispute it, the first definite use of the term Dragonborn is attributed to Saint Alessia, back in the First Era. The story goes that on her deathbed, Alessia made a pact with Akatosh, who infused her with his divine blood and granted her the Amulet of Kings. Akatosh then sealed off the Plains of Oblivion, banishing the Aedra and Daedra from the surface of Nirn forevermore. Or at least, for as long as one of Alessia's descendants sat on the throne of Cyrodiil and wore the amulet. From then on, Alessia's descendants were known as Dragonborn. Of course, that line ended with the death of Martin Septim during the Oblivion Crisis. But he turned into a giant dragon and kicked Mehrunes Dagon back into the Deadlands, which seems to have confused things. Anyway, skip ahead a couple of hundred years and here you are, supposedly with that same dragon blood in your veins. The somewhat primitive Nordic myths claim that lets you absorb the soul of a dragon, which we've both seen you do, and channel it into a shout. But as far as I'm aware, no one ever saw any of the Dragonborn Emperors do that. Maybe you're related to them. Maybe the gods just like you. In any case, as I said, I have a feeling we'll find out more soon enough.
Alright. Interesting.
Hit me! Not literally.
Yeah, I know you didn't mean it literally. Alright,
Let's get moving.
let's go see if we can disenchant some items. Hello, Farengar.
Divine smile on you, friend.
How do you enchant weapons and armor?
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Okay.
You know, if you've got the aptitude,
Oh,
you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I'll think about it.
Come
one
to
day.
Dragon's Reach to discuss.
Do you have any
the
water?
armor. Of course.
Thank you. Alright.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Alright, let's see. Thrashing. Operation. Cross. Keep that. On strike. Target. Time machine. I keep that. That's a cool looking sword. Excuse me, Farngar. Let's see. Let's check out this sword. Let's see. Balgrov's axe. That's what he wants me to give him. On strike, time between shell charges. Oh, it's a two-handed sword. Let's see what the Whiterun sword is. This is a cool looking sword. It's too bad I'm not a two-handed person. Alright. Let's go talk to this guy over here. Oh, hello.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Alright, follow me.
Lead the way.
There's someone in the Bannered Mare that wants to talk to us, so I guess we should go talk to them over here. See what they want.
So what do I call you now? Your faithfulness? Your fainship? Faithful? And watch out for Lydia though. She seems a bit weird.
Why do you say that, Lucian?
If you'd asked, I'd have moved.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, you made it. I was beginning to think you were never going to show up.
I came here as soon as I got your message.
The problem is straightforward enough, I suppose. A dragon has been attacking settlements throughout the holds. Contingents of guards have been sent after it, but the damn thing has so far managed to evade all our efforts. Oh, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lurius Leor of the East Empire Company.
What does the East Empire Company care about dragon attacks?
How shall I put it? Dragon attacks are very bad for trade. They're also very bad for settlements throughout the holds, hence a commonality. We've been cooperating with the Jarls to pool our resources together towards finding a solution to this issue. I'm sure the collective bounty of 10,000 gold on this dragon should stir enough sword wavers into action should my plan fail.
What kind of plan did you have in mind?
I know of some mercenaries with exceptional talents.
Why hire mercenaries? I could take care of the dragon on myself.
Glad you asked. This dragon has so far proven very difficult to approach. We'll need a team that can cover a lot of ground quickly to corner it. And aside from giants, I'm not sure what else could stand up against a dragon. But that's where you'll come in, Dragonborn. I've assembled a team of the finest mercenaries I know. They've been tracking the dragon from its last known sighting in Falkreath. There's Aether, a Redguard warrior from Hammerfell. He used to be Alakir until he took up mercenary work. Dainmont, Bosmeranja, the most skilled sharpshooter I know. She was recently incarcerated in solitude for petty theft. Luckily, the Empire was willing to look the other way this time if it meant putting a stop to this dragon. Shargo, an orc berserker from Nazulba, with the strength of at least 3 of his kind. We'll definitely need him along for the hunt. And Elmira, a mage with some unhealthy fixations, but highly skilled in the arts of the arcane, nevertheless.
Where can I find them?
I'll mark the rendezvous point on your map. When you get there, speak to Aether. By now, he should know where that dragon's been roosting. If we're lucky, we might be able to get the jump on that dragon and put an end to the trouble it's been causing, once and for all. Godspeed, Dragon. Dragonborn. I'll be waiting here for your return.
Alright. We'll do that later. We gotta deal with some other stuff first.
Still here.
Those guys are still standing at the gate. I thought they were told to leave.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Who are you looking
A
for?
woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Understood.
If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
I'm right behind you.
To Windhelm we go, guys. Ugh. The bane of my existence, where I spent most of my childhood. Ulfric's probably gonna spit on me the minute he sees me. No, mind you, I've never met the man. He was too busy hiding in his castle while the dumber people suffered. Oh, we should go get our tents. Now we gotta get a tent for Lydia, don't we? Great. Alright, let's pack up. Alright, let's go. Off to Windhelm. To give Ulfric an axe. What a weird tradition. Hello.
I can take you to any of the... Where do you
I
want
would
to
like
go?
to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves.
I've met a few.
I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Alright, guys. It's time to face our greatest enemy, Ulfric. Great.